Right, I just want to give you your last opportunity to tell me why you think you should remain in this process. Arden?
I think that I have all the skills capable of thriving in a business environment. I think I can do everything that needs to be done. If I'm delegated a role, I'll put my all into it. And I'm not saying I'm the greatest businessman in the world, but I have the potential to be the greatest businessman in the world. I have that thirst for knowledge, and I think that being in this process, I've learned so much already, but I don't want to stop. I want to keep going. I want to learn more.
Zoe, same question for you then.
Every role that's been given to me, I've done, and I've done to the best of my ability. I've sold, I've pitched, I've showed I'm creative, but I still have so much more skills that I need to show. I have everything.
What worries me about you is that whether you're ever going to be able to learn to not think of yourself and think of other people, not be domineering, not get the hump when things are not going well, and expect people's moods to follow yours.
No,
because that's not what happens in life, you know?
I think that in life, people's greatest strengths are also their greatest weaknesses. The fact that I'm very vocal, I can get my point across, is one of my greatest strengths. And I recognise that, but it's also can be a weakness at times.
I'd like to make sure that the fund put aside for you is invested in the right person. You know, I wouldn't like to think that it's going to someone who's a bit selfish and only interested in themselves. Emma, the same question to you.
I understand that I'm not the best seller, and I know that I'm not the best pitcher, but I have tried really, really hard when it comes to selling. I have put myself out there, taken myself out of my comfort zone. One thing that I'm going to raise now is that I'm extremely passionate. I love business. This is going to be my life. I'm good at finance. I'm good at... Sorry.
Go, take your time.
I really want this. And I've worked so, so hard. And it is a learning curve for me. It's the biggest learning curve I will ever get. I'm really passionate. I really want this. And I think that I'm willing to succeed.
I'm going to try and summarise my thoughts in this way. Emma, I read your resume. I admire all your enterprising ventures that you've been doing since you were a youngster, and as well as your passion to want to remain in business. I haven't seen that much on the tasks, okay? Arjun, you say you're the rounded person, intelligent, working hard. I'm concerned that can anybody just be too nice a guy? I don't know. I don't know. And Zoe, I've had this concern about your demeanour, your attitude, your way. This is the thing that's worrying me in the back of my mind.
Just give me one more chance to show that I really can do it.
We're not asking for any input here. I don't think you got great control of this task that we did, Arjun. But I also have to take into consideration what I think has been an excellent performance over the past 5 weeks. So you're in the final, okay? I'm trusting in you. Emma, I think you've got something there. You really have got something there. There's no question of it. Zoe, what worries me about you is whether a leopard will ever change its spots. I have to make my decision on what I've seen in the past 5 weeks. I'm going to make a decision now which, you know, I may be sorry for, but it's got to be made. Emma, I have got no worries whatsoever about you succeeding. And so, with a heavy heart and much regret, Emma, you're fired.
Thank you very much. Thank you for such a good opportunity. Well done, guys.
Here I have 2 people that have shown in different ways that they are qualified to remain in the game. You're in the final. Go back to the house.
Thank you so much for the opportunity. You should be proud of yourself.
so proud to have been in the semi-final. I'm really pleased that I've been able to do 5 tasks, and I think that it's taught me so much, so I'm just extremely proud of myself. I'm definitely going to carry on with business long term. It's going to be my life.
Back at the house, Tim and Kirsty wait to find out who will join them in the final.
Zoe is a good businesswoman.
Yeah, she's good
at the end of the day. So Arj and Emma have never been in the boardroom. I don't know how well they'll stick up for themselves. And it's going to be really intense this time.
Oh, yeah, especially because it's to get into the final.
Uber intense.
Uber intense.
Hello. Oh, how are you, mate?
Hello.
How are you?
Emma's good.
Yeah.
What was it like? Was it horrible?
It's horrendous for me. Oh my God, you can't. I thought I was gone. I was like,
What did he say to you?
He was like, he said loads of positive things about me. That's why I was like, oh, okay.
Now just 4 candidates remain to fight it out in the final. Lord Sugar's search for his junior apprentice continues. Next time, Tim and Arjun go head-to-head with Kirsty and Zoe.
You're going to create your own brand of bottled water.
But they're not alone.
3 of you there, just bash your heads together and think of something.
Okay, action!
It's either drown out the competition or splash out
That looks wicked.
and stay afloat.
and it's just going a bit crazy.
You are the winner of Junior Apprentice 2010.